The Toyota Supra, the car that launched 1,000 memes and probably 10,000 blown turbos. From humble beginnings in the late 70s to the fire-breathing legend of the 90s and the controversial BMW-powered revival, the Supra is one of the most beloved and debated cars in history. Today, we're covering the complete history of the Toyota Supra. Every generation, the specs, the highs, the lows, and, of course, Fast and Furious. Let's go. This is the Car Encyclopedia, the ultimate archive of every car ever made, from legends to, well, lemons. Buckle up. First generation, 1978 to 1981. The A40/A50 Celica Supra. The Supra started life as basically a Celica with a 6-cylinder swap. Toyota wanted a sportier Grand Tourer, so they stretched the Celica, stuffed in a 2.6-liter inline-six, and called it the Celica Supra. Horsepower, around 110 to 125 horsepower. Weight, about 2,800 pounds. 0 to 60, somewhere between eventually and are we there yet? It wasn't fast, but it planted the seed for what would become a legend. Second generation, 1982 to 1986, the A60. Now things get spicy. The 80s Supra got sharper styling, pop-up headlights, and was still technically a Celica Supra. Trims included the P-Type, performance, and L-Type, luxury. Engines, 2.8-liter inline-six, up to 160 horsepower. Weight, about 3,000 pounds. Fun fact, Toyota started marketing the Supra as a rival to the Corvette, which is like showing up to a heavyweight fight with a water pistol. Still, it sold well and built a reputation for being reliable and tunable. Third generation, 1986 to 1992. The A70. This is when the Supra stood on its own. No more Celica name. The A70 Supra was bigger, more luxurious, and packed a punch. Engines, 3.0-liter inline-six, naturally aspirated or turbocharged. The turbo made 230 horsepower and 240 pound-feet. Very respectable for the late 80s. Weight, creeping up to 3,400 pounds. It had advanced features like electronically adjustable suspension and ABS. The downside? Head gasket failures became a Supra rite of passage. If you owned an A70, you owned a torque wrench. Fourth generation, 1993 to 2002. The A80 legend. Ah yes, the MK4 Supra. The legend. The car every car kid had on a poster, in Gran Turismo, or later, in Fast and Furious. Specs? Oh, they delivered. Base model, 3.0-liter inline-six, 220 horsepower. The one we all care about, the 2JZG-TE twin-turbo inline-six. Factory rating, 276 horsepower, because of Japan's gentleman's agreement. But in reality, closer to 320 horsepower. Torque, 315 pound-feet. Weight, around 3,400 pounds. 0 to 60, about 4.6 seconds. But here's the kicker. The 2JZ engine was so overbuilt, it could handle 800, 900, even 1,000 horsepower with stock internals. That's why tuners worship this car. And thanks to Fast and Furious, the orange Supra became Hollywood's most famous 10-second car. Sorry, Dom, it's more like 12-second stock. The dark years, 2002 to 2019. After 2002, Toyota killed the Supra. For nearly 20 years, fans begged for a comeback. Instead, Toyota gave us the Camry. Thanks, Toyota, 5th generation, 2019 to present, the A90/A91. And then, the comeback. Kind of. In 2019, Toyota revived the Supra nameplate, but under the hood, a BMW inline 6. Purists lost their minds. "It's not a real Supra," they screamed while secretly Googling lease prices. Specs, though? Solid, 3.0-liter turbo inline 6, BMW B58, with 335 to 382 horsepower. Weight, about 3,400 pounds. 0 to 60, 3.9 seconds, faster than any stock MK4 ever was. There's also a 2.0-liter Turbo 4 with 255 horsepower if you hate yourself. The modern Supra handles like a true sports car, but the debate rages. Is it really a Supra if it's half BMW? Either way, it's fast, it's fun, and it's brought the name back to relevance. Pros: 2JZ. Need I say more? Legendary tuning potential. MK4 design aged like fine wine. Modern MK5 is legitimately quick. Cons: MK3 head gaskets. RIP, MK4 prices are insane. 6 figures for a car once sold for $40,000. MK5 hate train. It's a BMW in cosplay. The Toyota Supra is more than a car. It's a pop culture icon. From a humble Celica variant to the twin-turbo monster that defined the 90s, and now the BMW-powered comeback kid, the Supra proves one thing: legends never really die. They just spool up, blow off a little steam, and come back swinging. Thank you for watching the Car Encyclopedia. If you liked this ride through history, hit that subscribe button and buckle up. We're building the ultimate car encyclopedia, one model at a time.